Hello and welcome to another update video about Coti. Just want to update you what's going on because people are probably a bit concerned that we didn't manage to materialize that breakout. Well, that breakout started and we attempted to get to the 45 cent. Well, we actually got to the 45 cent level. That was my personal first price target, but we didn't manage to break through and we bounced off that and basically still now remain below that 40 cent resistance level. And people might be a bit concerned. But yeah, that is just what happened. Unfortunately, sometimes these breakouts don't materialize. However, we are still in a bullish ascending triangle in my opinion. So on the daily here, we made the bullish cross. We had the 50-day moving average crossing above the 200. We are even still above the 20-day moving average. We, came from that bull flag here, broke to the upside. Now we obviously didn't really manage to get through that horizontal resistance level at 40 cent, but now we bounced off that and maybe we even get down to the trend line again at 33 or 32 cent at the moment. But we are then still in a ascending triangle. And that means basically that the moving averages have a little bit of chance to catch up to the price, will then provide some support in case we should drop. So we won't drop that far. It's actually not a bad thing. And also, what that means, as long as we are in this ascending triangle, of course we need to stay within that, but then at least we are still bullish, because what that essentially means is we are making higher lows constantly, and we've actually been doing that for a while now, constantly making higher lows. There was a bit of here, this flash crash period was a bit concerning, but we are still trading in that trend line, and I can probably extend that even a little bit further if I wanted to. So probably till here. Yeah, no, that is when that trend line really started, because I want to go with the bodies. I don't want to go with the wicks in that. Well, I can probably also connect the wicks. Let's just see if we can manage to get that done, and let's see where we are then. It doesn't make a great difference, to be honest. So my personal rule when drawing trend lines, I want to have at least 3 points. I've got 3 touch points, and I can cut through wicks, but I can't cut through bodies. And then I want to get at least 3 touch points, which I have. So that's fine. That's for me a valid trend line. It's going up. And as long as we stay above that, I'm bullish. Even if we drop again now and continue our way to the upside on that trend line, that would be a nice and steady increase. And in an ascending triangle, you constantly make higher lows and you have something like a breakout buildup, where then the sellers can't push the price away really anymore from that horizontal resistance line. So at some point we will attempt another breakout and hopefully then we'll make it. However, at the moment on the daily we have something like a bearish divergence here. Even though we have price increases from that wave to the current one, we have a bearish divergence, so price going up but the RSI going down. That just means that the trend is weakening at the moment, and I mean we are exhausted from that move to the upside. Unfortunately we didn't make it, so there might now be a bit of consolidation. Maybe even we go down to 33 cents again now, because we dropped below that 40 cent support level. I did say yesterday, if we drop below that, we have to prepare ourselves for a little bit of a move to the downside. But I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish because we called that breakout actually before we were or at around 30 cents. Yeah, this was here. So we did a breakout, just didn't make it above 45 cents, but there was quite a bit of profit here that could have been made. Now we move to the downside, but we're still holding in this nice territory up here, and again that trend line here is still there to support. Let's take a look on the hourly if we can make out any short-term moves that could be happening. So we are currently holding this support line here at 38 cents. We unfortunately broke below the 40 cents, which was quite crucial for me, but we broke below that. Now at 38, but we are still above that last swing high here, so we haven't broken below that, but we are now making lower highs. What is quite important to see, however, is that RSI, which has been dropping now, is flattening out now. So it could be that downtrend, that short-term downtrend, is now slowing down. What in the next step I want to see is maybe something like a bullish divergence here that could then help us to move to the upside again, or indicate that we will do that run to the upside again. But what could potentially happen if we drop below the 38, that we get back to that trend line. And for me, that's no reason to worry still. I just made you aware of that. That is a key level for me. The 30, well, that is pretty much where that trend line here at the moment is. Would be quite a bit of a drop. I personally don't think we'll drop that far. because, you know, even if we take the Fibonacci extension levels, possibly let's just have a look if that is a valid one, from there to here, then you know, you've got the 0.618, which is the first one here where we actually found some support. You can see that. And then the 0.5 would be at 37 cents. So I think, and then we've got the 35 here. So you know, the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level. And these are the three key ones. And from looking at that, you know, I don't think we drop below the 35 cents. That is sort of the worst case, I think, looking at the Fibonacci retracement levels. But you know, these are sort of the key levels. So I remain bullish on Coti. Has been a bit the attempt to the upside has been a bit exhausted now, but we've made some impressive gains, to be honest, from down here 30 where we started to 45. That was actually massive. Now we've got a bit of a retracement. You know, that's normal. If we can't make it higher, then there will be a retracement. Currently we are at 38. I think we might drop a little bit more, but I think not much further. There is a chance we drop down to that trend line, but that would be my, you know, immediate worst case. I think it would really become bearish if we drop below that. I don't see that at the moment. You know, we are in an uptrend. We're above the all the key moving averages, and if we have a final look on the daily, you know, what we can see that those 50 and the 200-day moving average are actually below that trend line. So even should we drop below that, but that would be really bearish, we will still find support at a 50-day moving average. But I can't see that at the moment. You know, we've made a golden cross, never forget that. And I think, you know, we'll have a little bit of consolidation here now, and then we'll do another attempt. That's my view, that's my perspective. But, you know, to really go to the upside, we need to break the 40-cent level again. And we want to see the volume. All right, so hopefully you liked that update. Quick one, really. Nothing really to worry about. It's just really unfortunate we didn't make it above 45 cents. But that's fine for now. There will be another chance, another attempt, I'm pretty sure. Again, no financial advice. And if you like the video, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.